Hello, my name is Matt Remillard and I am Product Specialist for BSG Media. Today I'm going to introduce you to the 0030 personal listening device from BSG Media. This is our first consumer product and we are super excited to bring it to you today. So without further ado, let's jump right in. First thing you're greeted with is a quick start guide, give you some details about the device, as well as disclosures and warnings. The 0030 itself. And then we've also included some cables to make this whole process a little quicker and easier to get you connected. First one is the USB for power, charging the battery, the Apple Lightning connector you use to connect to an iPad or an iPhone. And then your standard 3.5 millimeter aux cable. So let's go through these one at a time. First thing is the quick start guide. The quick start guide actually just gives you a brief list of what's included, some basic warnings, and some getting started instructions, as well as the connections panel explaining what goes where, and the control panel with what the individual switches do. Disclosures and warning is a very quick thing just to go ahead and let you know the temperatures that are safe to operate in, as well as questions about sound pressure levels, and just want to go ahead and read through that and know what to be careful of. Next thing is the 0030 itself, and let's go over this in a little more detail. On the first side, we have the USB control, or the USB plug, which is where we plugged in the USB cable, and then you use a standard USB power to charge it. The battery indicator light, of course, will come on when you're charging. The input is where the source comes into the device, your audio source, and the output is on the way out. For instance, this output could either be a pair of headphones or it could be this aux jack plugging in here and going into the aux of your car, either way. And then the Apple Lightning connector, you would connect this into your phone, and this would be connected, if the phone was your source, into the input. On the other side, we have the controls themselves. So the power button, if you flip the switch on, audio will pass through. If that switch is off, you will not hear anything. So that's not a problem with the device. It's actually done on purpose to save battery life. So first thing you do is turn the power on, and then you have two separate buttons. There is one for the horizontal or the azimuthal plane, which is the spread, the stereo spread, or the width, the overall signal. And the other is the elevation, or the depth, say, of the signal. And this gives you a layering that you can hear the individual items better, as well as you can put them on concurrently. So you could add both the spread from the azimuthal plane and separate the layering is sort of the term that I give it. It kind of separates the individual items and lets you hear with greater clarity of the elevation. All right, thank you so much for joining us today for the unboxing of the 0030. We hope this has been really insightful and enlightening for you. If you have any further questions or you'd like to get in contact with us, we encourage you to do so at bsgmediallc.com. Thank you so much and have a great day.